Alright, what's your name?
My name is James.
What grade are you on?
4th grade.
What book did you read?
Captain Underpants.
Who wrote the book?
The person that wrote the book was
Dave Pilkey.
Dave Pilkey.
Okay. Who were the main characters of the book?
Harold and George. And Captain Underpants.
Okay. Who was your favorite character?
My favorite character was Captain Underpants.
Why?
Because he's a superhero and he wears underpants.
Okay. How would you describe the two boys, Harold and George?
They one of them writes and the other likes drawing.
Okay. So what happens in the beginning of the story?
In the beginning of the story, they start writing and drawing, and then they make comic books.
What do they make comic books about?
Captain Underpants.
Okay. And then what happens next?
After that, they start selling them for 5 cents each.
Okay. And then what happens?
And then Captain Underpants, they make their teacher Captain Underpants.
Okay. And then what happens after that?
After that, they start hitting him in the foot, and then they go around and they start selling more. And after that, the Captain Underpants, he helps people.
Okay. What was your favorite book about the book? What was your favorite part about the story?
That they could work together.
Okay.
When they draw and write.
Okay, give me 3 reasons, or would you recommend this book? Would you tell a friend to read this book?
Yes.
Give me 3 reasons why.
Because it's a good book. They might like it. And it's funny.
Okay. Do you have anything else you'd like to add?
No.
Okay.
What's the name of the book?
Wizard of the Winter.
Wizard of the Winter, and who wrote it?
Let's see. Alexander's.
Okay, what's it about? Who are the characters?
Eddie, Jack, the wizard.
All right. So what's the main thing about what's happening in the story?
What's happening is that it was now it's starting to snow down, and they were looking and they went to a magic tree house, but it wasn't there. It must have moved, they said. They were like, and then they were looking for it, and they saw footprints, and that's when they followed the footprints to it, and they found some 2 tall girls that were climbing it, and that they were climbing, and they climbed up and said,
Climbed what?
"The magic tree house."
Okay.
And they said, "What are you doing up here?" We climbed up here because the tree, we need y'all to follow us. And Jack said, "Why?" "Because we need you. the wizard.
Was there anything that they needed to look for?
Yes.
What were they looking for?
A staff. Sun staff. Staff.
A staff? Okay.
Yeah. And when they were working, and they got up to the wizard of winter, and he said, "What are you doing here?" We were looking for the son of staff. Whoa, I'll help you, but I need you to find.
3 minutes.
I need you to find something for me.
Okay. All right. Now, would you recommend this book to anybody else?
Yes.
Why?
Because I think they'll read it. It'll be a fun book to read.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, the wizard said, "I need you to find my eye."
All right.
What?
It's past 3 minutes. I don't.
And he went, he didn't say you.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
All right.